It's Joseph Brophy with Eddie Olson and Jackson Smith. Solid first set for the chance. Shot just high and wide. He goes to Brophy working behind the net. Takes a shot from behind. Maybe in the corner, battling from the puck. Joseph Brophy again. Getting it through. Giving him an opportunity for a line change. Oh, boys doing a great job keeping it in the zone there. Good fight. And still. They're back to the point. Still kept in. Egan shoving it into the corner. And Campbell Johnson chasing around. Boys making a line change. Just keeping control. Sends it out front. Pass intercepted. Linden was waiting. Linden chasing his man into the corner. Rings it around the board, but Egan again keeps it in. Back down into the corner. Max back off. Missing a game from illness. And Bale with the shot blocked in front. And Cumberland finally able to get it out. Not past center and dumped back in deep. Mason Hewitt chasing it, picks it up behind the net. Beats his man to the puck from Carter Kluche. Just with the wrist and Brendan let it go. Between his legs, just wide. Oh, Linden looking to set up. Well, that's Max looking to set up Linden with a one-timer. Big hit by Linden at center ice there. No call. Cumberland parents hoping to get one. Joseph Brophy takes a big hit. Nice return. Joseph Brophy takes another big hit in the corner. And the puck out to the blue line and capped in by Carter Kluche. In wide of the net. Jackson Smith behind the net. Eddie picks it up. Tries to send it back over to Brophy. Austin back off and almost sends it in from the half boards. Game's getting physical early here. The plays where we like it down there then. Kicked into the quarter by Booze. Sent up the ice. That's going to go for icing.
System doing this damage is quite nice.
Butler ends the face off. Campbell picks it up. Gets the puck in deep. Drive to the net. Misses the hit there. Picked up by Cumberland. Carried out the center ice. Just enough to break up the play. But Eric, good work. Eric again, shovels the center ice. And back in by Conway. Carter down deep behind his own net. The half boards for Johnson. Johnson shoved off the puck and picked up by the Cumberland player who's going into the head of speed. Forced wide into the corner. That's Mason Hewitt now. The ref stops him from getting it out. Finally makes the blue line. Through Carter's legs. We got a race for the puck there. Linden picks the puck up behind the net. Looks like he's got a mind to get up there, gets it over to his winger. Max gets the blue line, tips it in deep. Key play by Shaughnessy there to get the puck back in with the Cumberland player looking for him to miss that pass and have the breakaway. Max gets it back in deep. Linden chasing the puck down, forcing the goalie to freeze it or face off in their zone. 9 minutes and 12 seconds left in the first period, no score. Cumberland wins the face off, puts it around the boards. But Eddie with the hustle to get there and win the puck. Austin plays the defensive partner, Callum, then sends it up to Eddie on the wing. Eddie coming in with speed, has a look, picks up his center. Jackson Smith has a shot, blocker saved by Cumberland. Clearing attempt up the middle didn't work. And that's a tip. Oh yeah. Well, there we go. That's Joseph Brophy putting one in the net on the delayed penalty call there. It was a trip in the neutral zone. Was picked up by the ref, and Joseph Brophy at 8:35 of the first period puts it in. It's great to see. Callum took a big hit in the boards over there, made the play. And the puck's in deep. Behind the net to, the loose puck just couldn't find Butler's stick there. Johnson picks it up, clearing attempt, gets it back deep. And Shaughnessy keeps it in just barely. And again. Cumberland player picks it up in his feet. And Eric Hale stepping up out of D, have the shot in. Forces the goalie to freeze the puck for another offensive zone faceoff. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first period. 1-0 for our MTK. We got Graham and Urkowski and Hewitt on. It's not cleared out. Picked up by Linden at the center ice. Back to Shaughnessy, pass it on to Hewitt, dumps it in deep. Urkowski chasing the puck behind the net. Cumberland tries to clear Linden there to stop at the half boards, but then picked up by Cumberland. Defenseman slowed down there. Puck cleared back up the center. Then we come with a head of steam. Hewitt picks up the puck and dumps it deep. Max and Hewitt and Urkowski were looking for a change. Put back in deep, and here we have Joseph Brophy forechecking. Austin Ryan picks it up at center ice, dumps it back in. Get Eddie Olsen chasing that puck into the corner. That's good hustle. No fear. Brophy plays it back to his defenseman on the point, crosses his partner. There's a wrister in from Austin Ryan, hits the leg in front to stop. And Ryan again shovels it in deep. I don't know if that was a quick whistle or if they're calling a penalty there. I'm hoping it's a quick whistle. I don't see anybody going to the box. It looked like a loose puck. It was a pretty quick one. Empty Butler center wins the face-off. Close Brophy in there. That will be an MTK penalty now. Don't know what the call is there.
He's going to go against MTK. So we have a head contact against MTK. Number 11. Let's see how many he gets here.
Sometimes these head contacts are hard to see. Seems to be the penalty they call when they just want to put you in the box. Or they don't like what you did, so they put you in the box. They call it a head contact. Free pass to the Swinburne. Nice shot blocked by Linden there. The top of the circle. Clears the puck to center. Icing. What they like. Mason, Linden, Eden, and Gale in the penalty kill. Face off in the defensive zone, shovel back into the corner. Sent out to the right wing. Great play there. Callum using the body to stop the man. Force him out of the boards. We had a shorty by Linden. Goalie bobbles the defenseman bobbled the puck there. Linden took full advantage of that mistake. So it's going to be, I believe we're at 2-0. 5:31 left in the first period. And we've got Rakoski and Olsen, Kluche and Shaughnessy. Deep by Kluche. Olsen on the forecheck, putting the pressure on. Sent across to the far side. Great play made by Kluche, dumped it in again. And a minute and 3 seconds left in this power play for Cumberland. MTK keeping the puck on the right end of the ice.
Pick up behind the net, chance here.
Pass back to the point missed by the defenseman. Just didn't quite catch the ball and puck. Picked up again by Shaughnessy at center ice, dumped back in. It's going to leave 30 seconds left in the power play. We have Jackson Smith doing a great job in the forecheck in the corner there, slowing the play down. Picked up by Brophy. The clearing attempt. Shot through the legs of the goalie, just wide of the net. Dawson Ryan picking it up in our zone. Clear to center ice through the neutral zone into the Cumberland end. And Cumberland looking to get out. Brophy breaks up the pass in the neutral zone. That's great work by Joseph. His second game playing it up. He's called up from the age group below, the U14 boys. Solid player. Back to even strength here with 3 minutes left in the third period. Wrister from Austin Ryan cleared back out the center ice, picked up by Austin again. Plays it off the boards. Picked up by Trophy, puts it ahead with Johnson. Johnson with the shot clock saved and the whole Cumberland early.
Drops it. Drops it. Using his body to keep that company. Not taking a couple of hits. No.
That's a Klosky to Dale, just out of the reach of Hewitt at the blue line. Deep. Just beyond Dale, the third of his own. Eddie takes a hit there at center ice. Goes back, took a number, there he goes, gets a hit back on his man. There we have Joseph Brophy. Carrying the puck down, dumps it into the corner, chases it in. No fear, good strength, plays it up front. Back to the point, Ryan dumps it back. Shot the length of the ice. Puck's on net, no icing call. Kluche picks it up behind the net. Off the boards, picked up by Johnson, carried over center ice. Dumps it in at the blue line. Goalie kicks it into the corner. Campbell chasing his man into the corner, playing physical there. Makes a hit, picks up the puck. But then shoveled out in the middle, but picked up by a Cumberland player. The Cumberland player gets a break here. Shoots it wide of the net. We got about a foot wide there. He hasn't given up. In there again. It's 3 shots. 2 wide, 1 great save by Booth. Puck cleared out. Clinton fires it in deep. Looked like he was wanting to change there, but then goes. Shift's not over. Cumberland player caught flat-footed at the blue line. There we are. 2-0 MTK. Period's got 2 seconds left. MTK picks up the face-off. There we go. That's the end of the first there. 2-0 MTK. MTK, Cumberland Blues, or Grads, Cumberland Junior Grads. 2-0 MTK. Made a little bit of traffic on the far side there. Oh, nice play with the skate by Jackson Smith there. Keep the clearing attempt in the blue line. It's deep now. Oh, that's in. That's a great play at the blue line by Shaughnessy.
boys, keep the brakes on, let's go.
How late is too late? I don't know. You know, didn't make that pass and wait a second, take a hit. That's okay. Hope they let that go both ways. Eric went hard on the boards there. Gets right up though. Oh, what a save! That goalie makes a beauty save. Great play by MTK. We had Eddie coming up the wing and sent it across to Campbell Johnson, who gets the shot away, but the goalie flying across the crease with the leg pad save there. It was great work. Pretty good. A good save.
Taking this face off. Take a shot.
I thought was out myself, but doesn't matter what I think. Campbell Johnson takes his man and the board's pretty good there. Clean hit. Butler sends it back in deep. Johnson coming around the net to forecheck. And that puck cleared all the way down the ice. Hit the blue line. Grads chasing. Austin Ryan goes for 2 minutes. 13 minutes left in the second period. 2-0 MTK. Minute 42 left in the Cumberland power play.
No, I don't want them to
We got Olsen, Rakowski, Urcha, and Shaughnessy on. Still in the penalty. Bumped up with a half court by Shaughnessy, picked up by Olsen and cleared down the left of the ice. Rakowski in on the forecheck. Forces the man to play the puck, half boards. Picked it up. It's fired back in by Dale. Rakowski skates with the man who falls down in the corner. And then Olsen coming up the wing, like a shot, just wide. Cumberland picks up the puck. Colin chasing his man back in. Makes the play. Hockey clears the puck down the length of the ice. 45 seconds left in the 2-minute penalty to Austin Ryan at the half courts. We got Brophy. Trying to break up the play. Pushed up again by the Cumberland player. Down in the corner, the Callum there. Skates with his man. Comes away with the puck, clears it out to the point. Back into the corner. Callum getting the body into his. Bounce over Eric's stick. Cumberland gets it out front. That's Preston picking up the puck, sending it down in the corner. And Dale playing the bottom. And puck bounced off the back of the net. Oh, shit. There you go. There you go. Not the icing call, but we get the whistle. They need to change, slow things down, get reorganized there. Okay, we got
camera, you can see.
We got Butler, Dixon, Roker. Maybe not. There's Campbell Johnson picks up the puck. So he's got wheels in, races to center ice, beats the man to the puck, gets the puck, gets it in deep behind the net. Stopped at the blue line by Fluche, sends it back in. Loose puck in front. Hey, everything's in the net. Boys doing a great job of playing to the whistle. Face off picked up in front. That's Dixon taking it behind the net, gets rubbed into the boards, sticks with it. Back out to his D, back in behind, just out of his reach, chases it. Gets bumped again, comes away with the puck though. He doesn't mind taking that hit to make the play. Back out to Kluche, sends it in, that's a nice shot. Regardless of what you might think by the cheering, that was not for a Game 7 win of the Stanley Cup. That was to get this to a 2-1 game for MTK. Second period, 9:49 left. Face off won by the Grads. Colin picks it up, sends over to his defensive partner. Ryan, who plays it in deep. Linden on a chase there. Just muscles the guy, just out muscles him. Good play there. Lennon caught off balance there with an awkward shot. Back in deep. Get that puck.
Nice hit there. And that's out the net.
Let's watch the punches in the back here. There we go, icing. 8:56 left. Second period. We got Olsen, Dixon, and Brophy out. Sent back in by Dale. Got Brophy chasing it to the far corner. Beats his man to the boards. Dixon comes away with the puck, tries to skate back. A ref again. Oh, shot by Dixon. 8:34 left, second period. Face off 1-2 cleanly right into the corner. Solid hit by Dixon there, put on his man. That kept in by Kluche at the far boards. Kluche across to his defensive partner, Eric Gale, racing in there to get it. Does. Beats his man to the puck, shovels it in deep. Puck bounces over Dale's stick at the blue line. Sends it back across to Carter. Carter up to Eddie at center. Eddie tries to make the deke on the man to get the puck in deep and does a good job. Brophy had his head on a swivel there, got his head up and missed what could have been a big hit. Puck back in deep. There. This is so far onside now. The guy was off the bench. He's on the bench, man. Offside call. 7:42 left, second period. 2-1 MTK. I don't know what's going on here. Intentional offside, I guess they're calling that. They're bringing the face-off outside. There you got Butler, Graham, Johnston, Cluche, and Dale on defense. Face-off, puck put in deep. That's Dale to Cluche. Scout time. Sends it off the boards. Butler, Linden. Linden shovels it in deep. Got Campbell chasing it in there. 3-3. Cluche gets the wrist away. Oh, the deflection in front almost goes 5 home. Goalie's on the ball. Makes some good saves. 7:04 left, second period. 2-1 LBK. And now we're Eric Dale and Callum Eaton as our point men here. You can see Eddie the win one back cleanly. If one of these boys slop one in from the point, what we like to see. Callum working his man wide. Hewitt takes him out. Parents not happy about it at all. Callum carrying the puck, makes the blue line.
Biggest head hit I've ever seen.
Like Mason's hand rode up the guy's chest a little bit there, the face mask, and people think it's a pretty vicious hit. But Mason is going to take the penalty for the head contact. Need to work on keeping those hands down through those checks. It doesn't look like there is a call on that play. No, we'd seen a similar play with less head contact, and the call made later because the player laid on the ice, and then we'd seen a suspension because of injury. You see, with the head contact and the man down on the ice, we'd see concussion protocol usually would be in order, so you shouldn't see the guy out for the rest of the period, at least 5 or 6 shifts. We'll see what happens. But it's good to see players getting up, not holding his head. That's nice. Maybe some sort of shoulder or something problem. He went big going to the boards pretty hard. After replay that one, I didn't see it. That's one of those, I think, where his hands come in and ride up, you know. But as soon as they get up above the numbers, they're calling head contacts. He's lucky to get away with it. That's basically what Linden got suspended for. When the guy's leaning back like you're coming in, the hands hit, they're seeing it ride up, you know. All right. Puck out the center. Picked up by Bork, sent deep. Callum's picked it up in the corner. The pass to the half boards. From Johnson to Linden. Linden's carry left away. Oh shit, sorry. Not watching the play. Okay. Oh, nice play by Linden after Mason. He gets a beauty shot away. Cumberland's taking Hewitt's number here. They all seem to be having a little run at him.
It's offside, quick three, because this kid is inside the blue line.
Go get it!
To the point, and Rain comes out of that and gives it to Nash, just missed communication. After that, Tom Hayes is in the end, a free hit.
Keep it up, boys! Keep it up!
Nice turnaround there. This is Davis. Daniels one guy, Davis two, and then just puts the goalie. And the shot off the play, so this is tying up the game.
5:28 left of the second period. That ties it up at 2. Face off won by MTK. Oh, great block and save by Griff. Man taking hard in the boards by Kluche. Picked up a Dixon off the wing. That's a nice. Well, you got Johnson coming up. Cutting over to the left. Puck back around to the point. That's Cutter Kluche with his elbows at his chest.
Bobby's flying everywhere. Josh, up to Aiden, nice pass.
Great save by Griff.
Shoots out.
I go for an icing.
Out of pressure, shooting, passing, 2-on-1. Here's Rogers pushing hard here in the second period.
All right, we've got 4 minutes left in the second. 2-2. Face off in our zone here. Got my glasses on. I can't see who's on. But we have, looks like Joseph Brophy. Callum puts the puck off the half courts. Cleared out the center ice. Puck in deep, picked up by Olsen. Sent behind. Jackson tries to play it off the back of the goalie into the net. Smart play there. Brophy's stick was tied up out front. Cleared back out the center ice. Then Dale doing a good job. Good reverse hit there. There they got me. And Linden shakes off a hit. Puck comes out from. All right, the tempers are getting the best of the Cumberland Junior Grads here. One of them going to the box. The physical play, but I didn't catch what it was. So I heard a slap of the stick and the man go down. Slashing. So 3 minutes left, second period, tied 2-2. That's MTK power play. Should be an intense game. We got Rakowski, Graham, and Hewitt. Hewitt back to Dale. Dale wrister in, tip in front by either Linden or not. Goalie was wise to it. Good job picking up the bouncing puck. Face off in deep again. That's Hewitt. Guess they figured that was off of love. Why is letting the face off go inside? I don't know what happened there. Swap by Linden.
And that comes out without
Stop there, puck cleared the right to the ice. Griffin making the good play to come out and play the puck. A nice touch at the blue line there. Mason picks it up. Oh, and tries to float one in the top corner. Back behind the net from Lennon to Mason on the backhand. And the Grads pick up the puck. Stopped just outside the zone by Shaughnessy. On back in deep. Power play. Special team having a change here. Got one man off anyway. Hewitt plays back around to Cloutier, has a shot. Bouncing puck again, picked up by the goalie. Another puck back to the point. Blocker save this time. Carter across the Dale. Dale just couldn't catch it. Straight back in, almost. Campbell overskates the puck back to Dale. Dale uses defensive partner back over to Cloutier. Cloutier gets the blue line, just taken into the boards. It's a good forecheck by Campbell. Puck sent the length of the ice. We're down Joseph Brophy, gets the blue line. Gets the shot away once and twice and scores again. Let's go. Oh, that's Preston Dixon. Sorry. That's Preston picking up his own rebound. And on the second attempt makes good, puts the puck over the goalie's shoulder. So that's 1:18 left of the second period. And back to a 1-goal lead for MTK, 3-2. Back to even strength here with 1:18 left. Face off shovel deep. Johnston. Pump get over the line by Olsen. Picked up by Johnson. Oh, good work by Callum there just to slow that down enough so he's not caught out. Puck's in their feet. Dude, I can't clutch the straight in the way. Oh, great save by Griffin. Blocker save, puts the puck into the corner. And we got Eddie picking the puck up. That's a deep to. He's off by Brophy. 35 seconds left.
Apologies for the disconnection of the game. Get on the MTK goal.
Oh, we've got Burkowski, Graham, and Hewitt. Shaughnessy and Eric Dale, the defense. Ref's throwing the Cumberland player out of the face-off circle for some reason. You can see what happened there. And coaching, maybe. Shawnee keeps it in at the blue line. Shaughnessy. And then eventually cleared back to Cloutier, who sends it in deep north, and he just gets the win and blocks the clearing attempt. Tries to carry it out front. Has a nice shot. Nice shot. Block his pad save. That's the end of the period. New save by Abel there was.
Oh, nice play there to get that play.
Here, Grads, third period. We've got Johnston, Butler, and Dixon starting off the third period. Oh. Austin Ryan battling in the corner with Eric Dale. Eric skates it out. Bodies his man. Over skates the puck, picked up by Butler and cleared out on the backhand. The weak dumping attempt by Cumberland. Picked up by Butler there. And here we are. Oh, the foot. Callum playing soccer out there.
Not taking his man down. MTK got happy. Not taking his man.
Butler being hooked through the legs as he tries to get center ice. Does the job. Austin Ryan stopping the clearing attempt. Gets it back. Nauseous netting by Cal to stop the play. We've got a line change here. 17 minutes left, second period, 3-2 MTK. Okay, win the face-off.
Triangle Josh gets a shot. Oh, just passes out front. Hit it tied.
Brophy couldn't find the puck on his feet. Get the blue line to get the break. Send back. Luce clears it out. Center ice and stopped by Eddie Olsen. Picks up the loose puck. Battling in the neutral zone. The 21 player makes it in. Off the coast. Eddie Olsen breaking now. Callum with a good play at the far side. That's going to go for an icing call.
And that's when you call icing. Oh boy. Just hit the free throw in the tie game. The score remains at 3-2 with 16 minutes and 5 seconds left in the period.
All right, we're Rakowski, Graham. Rakowski picks up the puck. Makes a move. Does enough. Gets a shot away. Oh, just wide. Keeler chases it into the corner. Now Rakowski back again, Fortune behind the net. Kept in at the far boards by Dale. Picked up by Hewitt. Hewitt has a shot off the goal. Lennon now chases the puck wide into the corner. Back to Ryan at the point. And that, oh, deflected in front for the move for the 5-hole. Another shot, Rocker save. Nice move by Max there. And Ryan's showing, putting some pressure on. Back to the point. Dale with the move, beats his man over there. Linden off the half boards, puts it back in deep. Max chasing his man, picked up behind the net behind Hewitt. Linden up, Max out front. Tries to stuff it in the side of the net, but the goalie's got that covered. Linden makes the play to keep it on the blue line. Now it's back in. Hewitt chasing it in behind the net. Head from behind! Just giving it back to the Cumberland fans here a little bit. Oh, look at that! Hands up! We're not screaming about that one. That's unfortunate. It's a rough game. Play outside at the blue line. All right, 14:37 left of the third period. We got Johnston, Butler, and Dixon. Puck put in deep. Shaughnessy turns around his man. Get the puck up to the blue line. Picks it up again. It wasn't out. Clears it out. Picked up by Dixon. Sends it in deep. Johnson forechecking. Behind the net, picks it up. Puts it up front. Oh! Oh, the skate sound like this. Your guy being injured doesn't negate the fact that your player also got his hands up, right? Like, I'm not saying it's good that your guy got injured. Lady, you can't tell me when to talk and when not to talk. I'm having a civil conversation. You're blocking my view, though, if you don't mind moving. Thank you. That's Preston's going to the box for that.
Nino gets a hit there, and
So we're gonna go.
we got another voting call.
We're gonna go on to the penalty kill here with 13:44 left in the third period. Preston's going into the box for, is that boarding? What do you? Boarding, I think that was.
2 minutes to down, and he's hitting against the board. Ross is signed up.
All right, so we've got Brophy. Jackson Smith on the penalty kill. Oh, off a Jackson skate puts it out to center ice. Nice stick by Jackson. Nice save by Griffin Boozy. Whoa, we got a minute 35 left in the power play for Cumberland here. 13:20 left in the period.
On the power play, Calvin comes on with it. Calvin, there's Randy. Randy takes the shot. Hits the pad.
Linden took that off the inside of his glove. Gonna feel that. We're gonna face off again out of zone. 3-2 MTK, 125 left in the Cumberland power play. Clearing attempt stop at the circle. Linden makes the play. Oh, here it worked. Good stick by Hewlett, keeps the puck in at the blue line, forcing Cumberland to turn back, breaking up the play. Hewlett again breaks up the play. Big hit by Linden there, center ice.
And it's made by the goalie, and that's up into the netting.
Looks to me like the reverse on that hit. The guy got his hands up into Linden's face mask.
Yeah.
We'll rewatch that and see the player reverse with his hands into Linden's face. And here we go. Face off one, but overskated. Good save by Booze there just to push it wide. Straight across the ice. Griffin shovels it back behind the net. Face off one by MTK, pass back to the D. Campbell picks it up on the right wing, takes it in. Game's now tied 3-3 with 11:55 left in the third period. A lot of hockey left to play here. Back to the point. Shaughnessy fans on the shot, but does a great job of picking that up. Just out of the blue line. MTK clear the zone. Just past the man there to get over the blue line, picked up by Campbell. Campbell takes the lead hit there. Carter sends it back in deep. We got Brophy chasing it into the corner. Hands up. Pass in front of the net is missed by everybody. Joseph doing okay. Play broken up the blue line and sent back through the neutral zone. Great job by Austin. Back to the point, shot in. Hits a leg in front, doesn't make it to the net. Brophy pinches, covering for the D. Makes the play. Puck now out to center ice. Back into the Cumberland zone. And Brophy takes a stick to the face, but makes the play. Gets the puck to the far side.
Nice play by Josh. Nice shot by Josh. Just stopped by a tie.
Good job by Eddie to get the puck up to Joseph. Joseph gets it in deep, looking for a line change. Get Jackson Smith forechecking. Puck played off the back of the net by Cumberland. That's Max, plays it in. Lemon skates to the corner. Beats his man, takes the hit, plays the puck around back of the net. Shaughnessy pinches in, gets the puck down in the corner, sends it back again. Lennon going back into the corner. Hit made at the blue line. Still takes the hit, but makes the play. Looked like the hands were a little high.
Yeah, that was definitely been a cut.
Yeah, they're all the same. MTK wins the face-off. Back around, across his defensive partner. Kluche takes a shot off a man in front. Looks like that stung. Langdon plays it out front. And then pick up at center. Oh, Austin. Good job. Good work by Austin at center ice there. Makes the original play, then comes and picks up the bouncing puck again and gets it in deep. Now Hewitt behind the net. Outmuscles his man, gets it out front, couldn't run home to pick up that pass. So that guy got sacked on by Linden. And then we got Davis. Davis missed a couple of hits there. He had 8:35 left in the third period. 3-3 is the score. Puck carried behind the net. Kyle makes the play at center, picks it up again. Mr. Johnson lost it. Forced in deep. Good forechecking. At the bounce, puck bounce over the stick at the blue line. Gives the opportunity. And Dale plays it calmly out, just into the neutral zone. Settle things down. Speedy Cumberland player moved off the puck. They're back up. That's a hat to Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy patiently. There is a good stick. Bougie makes a good save. The puck goes into the corner. A little battle for it. We got Brophy in there again. Plays the puck, comes out to the point. Wrist, little half slapper there off to Dale. Brophy chasing it down into the Cumberland zone. Right behind the net. We have Jackson Smith pick it up on the far boards. Brophy goes into the net. Cleared back in by Kluche, goes off for a change. So we've got Joseph Brophy, Jackson Smith, Eddie Olson. That's Eddie keeping it in at the blue line. Joseph Brophy chasing it back in the corner. Jackson at the half court stops the clearing attempt. Joseph picks it up at the short. Good save by Bumble and William. We got 6:37 left. 3-3. We've got Graham.
Oh shit.
Puck right to center ice. That's Austin back there. Makes the play off the boards. Back in deep for Rakowski, forechecking behind the net. Callum takes the play at the far side. Keep the puck in. Good, brought it off the puck. Sent in deep.
Nico pinches, Nico keeps in his zone.
Austin overskates the board, puck caught up in the snow on the boards. Picked up at the half boards by Rakowski. Fighting for it is Hewitt, sends it out. Hewitt knocked the ref down without clearing attempt. And we got Austin again. Oh, we got Brendan Graham picking it up at center ice. Lennon gets the hook and call there. 5:20 left to the third period.
Face off one back. Take a shot. Save.
It's saved by Griffin there. Rebound picked up by Butler. He sends it in deep behind the Glendelin goal. And Preston Dixon forechecking. And doing a good job of it. Picks the puck up in the neutral zone. Off the goalie's face. Preston mixing it up back there. Again into the corner. Forces the puck to be reversed to the other corner. We got Shaughnessy in there. Plays behind the net again. We've got Cumberland defending their own zone here. That burned 50 seconds of the power play, so we got 1 minute left of the power play. Great play by Austin in front of the net. Centering pass was dangerous. There was a player sitting there, and he tipped it wide and out of the way. Cleared up into the neutral zone by Campbell. Oh, good. Egan gets it to the point, not out. Sent back into the corner. Egan going behind the net, lets his man take it to the far corner. Joseph. Oh, great save! Griffin Beasley with a great kick save, puts it into the corner. Nice play there, frees the puck. There we go. I don't like him touching the goalie. Calls for a late hit, muffling out the whistle there because they're pretty much simultaneous. But we have 20 seconds left in the penalty. 3:45 left in the third. Puck won by MTK. Good speed by Eddie to get there and make the play. Carry it over the blue line. Dump it in deep. Making a menace of himself with the puck caught in the feet down there, just burning up the penalty. And again, good play.
Right back in.
Then Kluche dumps it back in. Penalty is over. We're back even strength. Linden's back on the ice. Good cap off the goal here, but pick it up, score. Linden picks up the loose puck, sends it into the middle. Eddie handcuffed, unable to make the play. Jackson Smith pressuring his man there for him. And Kluche levels that guy. And the puck is ice. So we got 2:49 left third period, 3-3.
Get a greasy one, let's go!
with a great effort. Puck sent back down into the MTK zone, picked up just out of the reach of Hewitt at the blue line, the center ice. Back into the corner.
There's a good chance there. Jumped out. Hit him.
Back out to the point.
It's a second chance. Comes on it again. And if he keeps it, jump that all the way down. It's a good cover.
Going down for another icing. 2:09 left in the third period. 3-3. Face off back in MTK zone after the icing.
Hit soccer style.
Great play. Great play by Campbell Johnson to get it out of the line, and then Dixon with the forecheck. Campbell picks up the puck in the neutral zone. Dixon looking to clear. Comes back, plays it, makes the play onside, takes it deep into the corner. A lot of action down there. Back in by Shaughnessy, fired in, tipped by Dixon. The net's off. Puck put in deep. Joseph Profi giving him a forecheck now. Put it into the corner. Cumberland picks it up. Sorry. And Profi picks up the play in the neutral zone. Had a stick lifted just before he had the shot. Gets the puck out front. Nobody had to make the shot. Puck in the corner. Pick for it there. There's Jackson Smith in there working for it. Couple of great saves by Beasley. No goal.
I'm confused as to what happened at that play. They currently 7-4 lead, so there's still time for us. We stay 12 seconds left on the board, and the play is just going down. Not scoring that goal in the wraparound. Unless I missed something.
So 5 seconds left in the game. Icing call. So I guess we're going with the net was off. So the folks to my left are extremely upset about the call. You can probably hear that. Oh my God. There we go, it's a tie. That's a 3-3 final with MTK and probably the loudest 10 fans I've ever seen. So you gotta